The remnants of Beryl will continue to lift off to the northeast into the lower Ohio Valley, our region, by this time tomorrow night. As it nears, even though it will continue to weaken, there should be enough energy left over that we at least have the potential for a few strong severe cells. As a result, a severe alert has been issued, especially for tomorrow evening after dinner time up until about midnight or so tomorrow night. Scattered showers and storms are likely. Again, the best chances will come late day, especially tomorrow night. A few of those cells could be strong to severe. We're talking strong wind gusts, maybe a couple of isolated brief tornado spin-ups, but the coverage is going to be rather scattered. I don't think everybody is going to see severe weather because this system is weakening, but nonetheless, there is that threat. So we're going to be here keeping you up to date. Outside right now, the clouds have thickened up. We have a little bit of light rain in town right now. We're 86 degrees. Humidity just over half 100 at 53%, a west-northwest wind, 3 miles an hour. Because of that number, the dew point now at 67 and mid-80s in the temperature department. Look at this, the feel like it's still 90 out there. That humidity really climbing now ahead of Beryl. There's your light rain stretching from Goshen, Crestwood down through the east end to Fern Creek. It's tapering off somewhat now on the west end, but we'll have continued chances for a few light rain showers as the night wears on, as the moisture continues to thicken in our region. And again, that's what's going to give rise to our scattered storm chances late tomorrow and especially tomorrow night. So here's your big picture, and you can see the leading edge of that thicker moisture building into the region in the form of those passing light rain showers, nothing more than that. The main energy of Beryl is still here in East Texas, but it's getting a kick now off to the northeast. We'll continue to steadily work in our direction. We're going to be on the eastern flank of this thing tomorrow, late day tomorrow night, and that's a favored region in a tropical system to maybe see a few isolated spin-ups, and that's why we have that threat. Here's the future cast tomorrow morning. There could be a stray shower, maybe even a rumble of thunder midday. It's not going to rain all day, certainly. There will be quite a few breaks. And then I think tomorrow night, watch what happens. The main energy of Beryl starts to work in. That's when we'll have our severe alert with at least the potential for a few strong to severe cells. And then everything will lift off to the north and we will be quieting down. As a matter of fact, after that severe threat tomorrow evening, things will turn much quieter on Wednesday as Beryl, the remains, move well off to the east-northeast. We get behind it. Some drier air will settle back into the region by Wednesday afternoon. Here's your forecast now. Detailed 12-hour forecast for tomorrow. A scattering of showers certainly possible during the day, but there is going to be some dry time. It'll be very warm and muggy near 90. And then tomorrow evening, that chance for some strong to severe storms. And Rick, that's why we've tagged that period a severe alert period. Now, things really quiet down late tomorrow night through Wednesday. Thursday looks to be a decent day. Then some of that heat, some of that humidity builds back in for Saturday, Sunday, Monday of next. It's July, right?
Yes,